When I lived here as a child, I used to go and hide. I do not remember what voice I did for him. Hide my treasures in the jellyfish fields because I knew no one would look for them there. Did they get stuck? But then I developed a healthy sense of rational fear and never went back into those fields again. All my treasure is probably still out there. Did I hear someone say something about jellyfish? 'Cause that's my specialty. Bobby Joe Bumpkin. That feels such... You know, no, I'm not gonna comment on it. Oh, Evie, meet Bobby Joe Bumpkin. Coral Bay's jellyfish exterminator. Bobby Joe, perhaps you could help Evie find my buried treasure in the jellyfish fields. Treasure? Well, heck, Baldy, why didn't you say so? Come on, I'll show you how it's done. Grab your shovel. Oh no. Is this Minesweeper? I'm so bad at Minesweeper. Okay, Okay, so I can... Does anyone know what the, like, does it have to be, or can it be at a diagonal? Does it count if it's at a diagonal? I'm assuming these are standard Minesweeper rules. Because if this is 1, then it has to be here, but it won't count for these 3. Wait, no, that wouldn't count for... Okay, it counts on diagonal. Okay, so this only touches that. That could be covered, but this one... Okay. I am so glad this one isn't timed. This one? Okay. And that should cover that. 2... Okay, so that one needs 3. One, 2. The one closer to the middle. Okay. I feel like this one is pretty safe to assume. I was wrong. It's okay, I still appreciate you. Technically, I do have the option to skip it. I want to at least try. Okay, I feel like that one... No, it could be that one. If I fail it again, I will skip it. Because if I'm... That's the only ones it touches. Like, this one literally only touches 3. Okay. I feel like that is completely surrounded. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's one that isn't. This one also touches 3. No, it doesn't. It touches 4. You have one too many by the top 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. This one? Okay. This one literally only touches 1. And that takes care of that. And now this has 2 touching it. Left corner of 4. Bottom left corner of 4 is jelly. Okay. feel like this one covers all of this. But I don't want to risk this one, so I'll try here. Okay, so that actually was a good one. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we're so close. Okay. This needs 2. So here. And now this has 4. Which one was the last one I placed? This one? No, this one? Okay. Which means... I'm just gonna keep defaulting to the flag so I don't accidentally ruin things. 1, 2, 3... I'm kind of leaning towards this one. Three up, 2 in. Okay, yeah. Yay! Check it out. There was a set of army fish action figures buried down there. Old Baldy must have staged wars out in the jellyfish field when he was a kid. You just saved my butt with that. All right. If they... Ooh. Ooh, okay. I mean, B isn't bad. But A and C. A for like a more wild and loose and natural feel. C for a more curated look. They're both pretty though. Yeah, A. Chaz Crabley. My bookshelf keeps falling apart because it's missing some screws. I tried sticking gum in the holes, but surprisingly that didn't work. It's really a pain because I keep my comic books on this shelf. I need 2 screws. And several for your brain, because I feel like you've got a couple screws loose. I feel like Milton was part of the orphanage. I wanted to give him like a nasally voice. My new game of Dungeons and Leviathans is written for 5 players, and I don't have enough dice for everyone. I need 3 more pairs of dice. By the way, we have some spots remaining in the game. There are currently 5 openings. Minnesota. He's from Minnesota. Email me at miltonb@dungeonmaster.fish if you're interested. I wonder what happened if you actually emailed that. Knew it. Oh, good, you're here. I was just coming down the stairs with my domino set to give them to you, but I tripped and spilled them down the staircase. What's that? How does a seahorse trip? I don't know. How does a shark drive? Mysteries of the deep blue sea, I tell ya. So literally just dominoes. Domino, domino, domino. Domino, domino, domino. Domino. Did one magically end up in the chest? It did. Domino. Die, not domino. 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 Ooh, okay, so we need to look out for black dominoes too. Domino. He tripped so hard they implanted themselves onto the walls. There you go for that one. I won the annual Coral Bay Domino tournament with this at last year. Beat Marty Sixgill in the final round to take the cake. It actually was a cake. There was no money for a trophy. Then Marty had to write up an article in the paper about it. Priceless. I don't know, just the way his nose looks. I feel like he'd have a very nasally voice. Wolf. Thank you. Thank you, Wolf. You're the best. We're playing the hog. It's great. We're saving an orphanage from, I believe it'd be gentrification. They want to put a strip mall here. You're awesome. Alright. Ooh, we unlocked a new room. Welcome to the garage. Ooh, fishies. Uh-huh. Frosty's cool like that. One, two. Oh, okay, we can look in the hood of the car. All right. 2 out of, are you a gem? No, you are just a rivet. 3. There is always 5 gems. 4. I didn't realize that was part of the map. Are you a gem? No. Oh, there it is. Yep. Newspaper. Toy car. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. It's almost like you have a life or something. Donut. It's been good. Sack. Broken glass. Spring. I think someone wanted springs for springy. Ooh, film roll. Springy garden gnomes. I've actually been doing really good. We saw Five Nights at Freddy's, the new one. It was so good. Let me click it. Box of tissues. I have already promised that I will not do spoilers. Okay, hang on. Let me... Playing card. Okay, Fishy's got it. So, overall, as like high quality budget or like high quality big theater film, I can see how people wouldn't like it. Like, I get it. And for the people who don't like it, I do genuinely get it. What I really like about it is, I like the fact that, I saw references to not only the games, but the books. Like, I like that I saw where they took things from the games and the books and brought them into the movie. And, ooh, hype chest. Aww, that's so cute. I was kind of hoping for it to be like cheesy horror movie and not like big budget blockbuster Titanic sort of high quality. I liked that it was kind of grungy and messy and imperfect because that's how the games were. So, absolutely respect people who didn't like it. Completely respect it. FNAF is also one of my autistic special interests though, so it would be very hard for me to not like it. Then it had Matthew Lillard in it, so like... Matthew Lillard. But yeah, I absolutely respect not liking it. Ooh, do I have that one? I know I have a Nidoran, but I don't think I have Lady Nidoran. I do like I'm not gonna lie, I like the books better. I consider it to be like a separate universe, the movie universe. I like the books better. Ooh, what voice should we give you that I will immediately forget? Hi! Don't believe we've met. The name's Harvey Bramble. I hear you're the one to ask for help around here. I drive a bus for Seabart. That's Coral Bay Area Rapid Transit. Our bus routes have gotten so complicated and inefficient that we just can't get everybody where they're going. Maybe you could help out with that. Oh, wait. Click on the bus stops to redraw the routes between them. Draw a new bus route that goes down every required street without... Okay, so it's like those ads you get on TikTok or Facebook where they're like, Bye, Nidoran. Head around? Okay. Anyway. Where it's like... If you're smart enough to figure out the puzzle, you'll be great at this. And then you download the game and it's nothing like it. Wow, That's one efficient bus route. This'll cut down my time by 10 minutes, so I should get a lot more tips. Except from Franco, that guy never tips. Here's some gold for the help. Your new kitten is a dream-woven Persian. She only appears during naps and meows sleepy riddles in your ear. I wonder, I wasn't thinking about the wording when I made that one. Is she appearing when she naps? Or when you nap? Do you both have to be napping simultaneously? Okay, so we've got some sort of play structure. I'm already kind of... Okay, yeah. She appears when you nap. That makes more sense. We have A. I'm not really fond of B. I feel like... You know those metal... I know that thermal conduction is not going to be the same underwater, but you know those metal slides when you were a kid and it felt like you were going to burn your butt cheeks off? You know, that is really good logic. And then we've got C, which has a little bell on it. Alright, A for anchor. Right, those were diabolical. A or C? Anchor or little bell? Alright, we're going for the little bell. If they ask for an umbrella, I will know where it is this time. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm never sure if this part counts as part of the map or not. Oasis. Windows. One more gem. Well, cats are rather stubborn. Alright. Maybe we'll find the last gem as we work. Cannon. Lamp. That should be the last of that quest. Telephone. Toys. Are you a stork? You look like a goose. Are you a stork? Metal fan. Baskets. Suitcases. Platter. Mandolin. That is still a tiny guitar. That's a violin. Was it in here? No. Oh, over here. It depends on the cat. My dad's cats, Narok will be able to tell you this, my dad's cats, super cuddly. King's robe. Eyeglass. Okay, so I gotta figure out if they mean like... Wait, is there a difference between an eyeglass and a spyglass? fan. This is fair. Gloves. Basketball. Screw. Oh, right there. Bell and an eyeglass. Oh, okay, so it's an eyeglass. It's like glasses, but half. I did not find that last gemstone. Either that or I did find them all and I lost count. Bell. Hi, I'm Ada Ray. I live here at the orphanage. Interested in trying your hand at Ada Ray's Trixie Trivia? All you have to do is answer my multiple choice questions and I'll give you gold for each correct fuck. But don't worry, this isn't my allowance money. I took it from the other kids. Minecraft Fox. What is the name of the organization enforcing the upgrade requirements on New Anemone Orphanage? Coral Bay Beautification Society. Who runs the market in Coral? Yay! Okay, it's either Marty Sixgill or Darby Finn, but I'm pretty sure it's Darby Finn. Yay! Oh, crap. Were you paying attention when you searched the kitchen in the New Anemone Orphanage? If so, what color? White? I feel like they're white. Ooh! I was just kidding. This isn't money I took from the other kids. I spent that money at the market. This is money I got from selling silverware from the dining room. I hope it was spare silverware. What a fine day for a walk, don't you think, Salvador? Sure is, boss. Glad I wore my walking shoes. I had a more Boston earlier. Walking shoes? You don't even have feet. How is that possible? Oh, forget it. I'm surrounded by idiots. Well, if it isn't Bill Barracuda. I thought I recognized your foul stench. Ha. Ha, joke's on you. Octopi don't have noses, so you couldn't smell Bill's foul stench even if you want. He's got a nose right there. Look at that. Look at that schnoz. It's a cute little schnoz. Shut up, Snape Tooth. Stop talking about my foul stench. Theobald, you're helping out here at the orphanage? On the losing side, as always, just like we were in school. And I presume you're still a... And I presume you're still a bully and a cheat and can't get any girls to like you. Just like when we were in school. Oh, snap, boss. He got you good. That was a good one. But you kind of set yourself up for it. Yes, you were always quick with the comebacks, Theo. I could have used someone like you on your side. You on my side. Someone smarter than I have now. Star Kitten! Hi, hi! Yeah, we could have used. Wait, what? Come on, Snipe Tooth, let's get out of here. Oh, and by the way, the term is octopuses, not octopi. Wait, really? Common misnomer. Also, we do have noses. I've been saying octopi this whole time. Oh, interesting. Well, I learned something new today. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Does not look like it includes that decorative arch above the window. It's just the window itself. This is called... That's actually a really good question. This is called Tales of Lagoona, Orphans of the Deep. And it's a hidden object game where a corporation is trying to... Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful time zone. Have fun with the rest of your day. And when you sleep, I hope your dreams are wonderful. Alright, where was I? Okay, so you run an orphanage, and Big Money is trying to gentrify the orphanage by saying it's not pretty enough. So we need to earn money by selling all of the junk in this hoarder-based orphanage that I'm guessing they don't have any sort of undersea OSHA, because this is such a safety hazard. And now we are picking the window. Is that door something we can change, or is that door set? Because if that door is set, I feel like we should go with the brown, but it doesn't quite match. Alright, so we have this light brown, we have white, and we have dark brown. A, B, or C? What do you think? No OSHA, just ocean. Yeah, it does look really nice. Ooh, frillish. Let's do B. Are these sentient fish with a pet fish? Why does he look so angry? One, two, three, four. Oasis. You know what? Fair enough. Five. I think I saw... No, right there. Chocolate. Watermelon. Frying pan. I'm guessing that's cocoa powder. Mushrooms. What is a what? Hello, niche space cowboy. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, I got the frillish. Alright, you look Gordy. Grinder. Ooh, spring. Grinder. Scale. Lantern. You are always welcome. We always love new people here. Ooh, let me do my spiel. 1 second. Hello, welcome in. My name is Evie Scatterbug. I play cozy games like Stardew Valley and Slime Rancher, and today we are playing Legends of Lagoona. And it is a hidden object game with lots of mini games. Thank you for coming in. If you would like to, you can get your daily kitten and build up a collection of kitties. If you don't really want to chat, you are always welcome to hang out and lurk, and that is absolutely fine too. Frying pan. Lunch bag, milkshake. Is that a milkshake? But yes, you are always welcome here. And does the baby chicken count? The only way that would change is if you like start cussing people out or insult FNAF. I'm kidding. I'm kidding about the last part. So we meet again, Professor. But this time, the advantage is all mine. Probably Stardew Valley. I really like Stardew Valley. Oh, sorry, I was just quoting some of my favorite movie lines. Want to play a card game? It's called One Up, One Down, and I'm the best player at New Anemone. Think you can beat my high score? I'll put money on it. Okay. Drag your cards to the stack at the top, going up or down one card. So, okay. Click on a stack to bank it and receive points. The larger the stack, the more points you receive. Single cards are worth 0. Beat his score without running out of cards. Do I have a... Okay, 20. This is not exactly hard. Then again, this is like the first round of it, so... That's probably enough. Oh, no, I have to, like, surpass it? Okay, What the? This can't be your first time playing One Up, One Down, or else there's no way you'd beat my score. Are you a card shark? You played me. Ugh, I gotta go practice more. What is your favorite cozy game? I just recently started playing, Oh, I can't afford the next upgrade. Okay. I want to learn more about, like, more indie titles. I can't remember how I got introduced to it. Little Bookshop. So cute. I wish I could have streamed it, but I don't have any way to stream Switch games. So cozy though, so cute. I do play modded for Stardew, but I went through the main game a couple times vanilla first to experience it how it's supposed to be experienced. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tissues. Saw blade. Alright, last time it was like a wider paintbrush, so that's what I'm gonna... I was right. Graffiti. Well, it looked kind of graffiti-ish. Camera. Telescope stocking. Oh, there's the graffiti. Top hat. Snowman. Doll. Screw. Is that a telescope? It is. Okay. Apples. Tassel. I feel like I saw a tassel. A tassel and a die. Dice. Tassel. I was in the library section, or the library perusing the philosophy section, and came across these sporting cards tucked inside the Existentialist's Guide to Dating. I don't find purpose in this meaningless tripe. Yet nevertheless I recognize the worldly value of each such materialism, and henceforth bequeath you with said items for financial gain. Oh. Matching. I will not do this well. On most of my, on the rest of this. Doris Macarelli. My eyes don't do so good anymore, and my favorite reading lamp fell off the table and broke as I went to reach for the remote. I was just trying to change the channel to my favorite show, Days of Our Undersea Lives. What was I talking about? Oh right, I need a new lamp. Alright. We can afford new lampposts. We got A, B, and C. I feel like A goes with the rest of the houses better. They have another pet fish. Okay, yeah, we're doing A. It's coming along so nicely. I'm guessing we still have like the roof to fix. Maybe some more garden beds? I've been collecting something extra special that you can sell at market. I'm not telling you what yet. 'Cause I need to find the perfect basket to put it in. Will you search the back porch for a basket that's just right? Basket. 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 Oh, I see, the absolute perfect basket to hold this collection of bouncy balls. Who doesn't love a bouncy ball? These things will just fly off the shelf at the market. You're welcome. You got a new room, folks. We're in the library. Alright. 2 minutes to the ad. Let's see if we can do this. One, 2, 3. Four. 5. Alright, messenger bag. Angle. Coins. Screwdriver. I feel like it is a very distinct leaf. Okay. Barrel. Lamp. Mermaid. Right there. Shovel. Toy. Is that a toy car? It is. Lemon. Owl. Pillow. Metronome. That's the thing that goes dick, dook, dick, dook, dick, dook, dick, dook. That is a dragon, but it is not a dinosaur. Dick. Ooh, right there. Dick, dook, dick, dook, dick. Dino door. Dino door. Wow. Oh wow, he blended in really good. Have a lamp. I just came to borrow a hat from Isabel. She said it was in the upstairs closet. But upon opening the door, I was nearly killed by stuff. That closet is overflowing. You should move some things into boxes for me. What's that? Who am I? Why, I'm Mildred Peaky-Toe. Have you been living under a rock? Don't forget the closet. I need my hat. Oh, okay, so it's... Goodness, are those gems? Who puts valuable gems in the closet? Positively preposterous. Oh, there's my hat. Alright, and we will look at a seating area when we get back from break.